Hey, this is the full moon, 27 degrees Cancer, Astro update. And this is a amazing, incredible time for everything being brought to full illumination with the climax of the full moon in Cancer. Now, this one is particularly fascinating because the sun, 27 degrees Capricorn, always opposite the full moon. The sun is conjunct Pluto at 26 and white moon Selene. So I'm going to be saying this quite a lot in my Astro updates. This is not your typical full moon in Cancer. This is the energetic edge that addresses the shameful, dark, hidden secrets of the family line, the ancestral family line. It's like the energies that have been tucked away in the deepest recesses of the family album, never to be seen or spoken of again. On a more social front, we are looking at the elite, the establishment that is in the final throes of grasping on tightly for all domination of the freedom of our expression and our deep heart connection in Cancer. Cancer is Cardinal Water, and it is part of the Cancer, Capricorn, Aries, Libra, Cardinal Cross. Chiron is in Aries. So this is bringing up the inversion of where we have subjected ourselves to be submissive, to not step into our individuality for fear of upsetting those that we love around us. We've seen the last couple of years tear at the very fabric of our society. If we take this energetic astrological signature of Cancer, Capricorn back to 2020 with the eclipse season, this is where I was speaking about your home, your family, choosing where you wish to live, where you wish to create this beautiful place of nurturing and nourishment for yourself. On a personal level, with this full moon in Cancer, utilize and draw on these energies opposite Pluto of releasing anywhere in your life where there are dysfunctional fragments or energetic narratives that are trying to disrupt or cause a disempowerment, where you have given your power away, where you have chosen to keep the peace, to not rock the boat. Now, this could be within your very secure family dynamic, and we're seeing the divide and the separation that's come into interpersonal relationships and dynamics, especially over the last 6 months. So we've got a very old narrative here of the esoteric occult Plutonic energy that has been casting us into a web of controlling the matrices of how we choose to live, how we choose to live on the land, how we choose to engage with Mama Earth, Pachamama, how we choose to be accountable and responsible as individual beings, both personally and collectively. So it's really focusing the intention and attention with this full moon in Cancer onto our soul tribe, our soul home, finding a like-minded resonance with what I'm calling the crystal pods. So it's like there are activations of crystal pods, and suddenly you may find that you're resonating more with a particular pod of being or friends or like-minded souls. It doesn't have to be massive. It's definitely quality over quantity. There is a returning of coming home to ourselves. So asking yourself on this full moon, how do you feel in your physical body, your temple, your home? Maybe looking at the foods that you're eating, if it has a vibrational frequency and resonance with Mother Earth. Cancer is water, so singing the prayers and the intentions into your beautiful water that you're choosing to drink. I invite you to find a local source, whether it's a creek, a stream, a lake, the ocean, the water that comes out of the tap in your beautiful home, and spend some time with the element of water tonight, praying into the waters, singing your creation songs into the waters. The water is the creation womb of the Great Mother, and it holds the cellular memories of her and of her story. In a way, we are visitors to this amazing planet, and a lot of us feel a deep alliance as Earth custodians, wisdom keepers, and so there are a lot of cracks appearing, and even there will be dreams and feelings and psychic memories, intuitive memories, flashes of when we may have been around in different time spaces in Earth Mama's memory and timeline of possibly your body is reacting or remembering when you've been in these different times and places, cataclysmic events that have happened. For some of us, we may be remembering lifetimes of when we were druids in the Celtic islands and the infiltration of the Romans. And so that is throwing our bodies into fight or flight. So this is all activating with the Chiron and Aries transit. Mercury is retrograde. She is about to be reborn as the morning star. Venus in Capricorn is retrograding, about to be reborn as the morning star. And of course, we've got this really chaotic Mercury retrograde that is conjunct Saturn, but it's just frazzling, yeah? It's really frazzling, frenetic. There's the bone tiredness, soul weariness that I talked about in the Mercury retrograde Astro update. So with this full moon, full illumination, it's an energetic signature similar to discovering a very dark, hidden secret that's been kept in the family dungeon or basement for eons of years, and suddenly it's transpired and revealed and everyone's shocked, and it's like, wow, how could that happen? It's like when there has been shame and taboo and family members were incarcerated or taken away and hidden away because it would have brought shame on the family. So it's the deepest, darkest family secrets as a astrological signature that is very strong and potent with this particular full moon in Cancer opposite Pluto. Now, this does not have to be literal. I'm explaining and giving a metaphor, if you like, that it's like the shame and the taboo of when families stuff something away, and suddenly the revealing adds a shocking element. And so there's strong themes here around betrayal. People or organizations or corporations that you may have trusted in the past, suddenly you realize they don't have your best interests at heart. And this is very shocking in the revelation. And so there is freedom and emancipation that does come with this, but everything that has been known to be secure and safe and stable and comfortable has ended. So I invite you to drop deep, find your own resources, come back to Pachamama, to the elements, sing songs to the waters. Know that you can drop into a very deep, restful, nurturing, nourishing place for yourself if you choose to with this particular full moon, especially because the moon is separating from a divine, sublime trine, a harmonious trine to Neptune and Pisces. So, there's much magic in the mystery of the unfolding and the unknowing. Much is going to reveal here in 2022, especially with the nodes of fate, the South Node in Scorpio, the modern ruler is Pluto, and the North Node Taurus, which is ruled by Venus. So I invite you to bring in the beautiful Venusian energy. There's much shifting and changing and resetting here, and there will be memories stirring in the subconscious of other lifetimes, yeah? So other lifetimes where the same themes have been playing out for us of domination and control, betrayal, mistrust, and there is the ultimate freedom that's coming through with the emancipation and bringing through care and support and really highlighting that deep Cancerian need for nurturing and nourishment at this time. But use the Mercury retrograde to break the old spells, to break the old contracts, and to allow a higher awareness and consciousness to bring through and activate the frequency vibration of Mercury in Aquarius retrograding, but access the creator being within you. We can do this. We're deeply beautiful, mystical, soulful beings. And, you know, we're not going to drop into the narrative to allow AI to take away our deep resonance with Mother Earth and all of the plant intelligences and the beautiful cosmic cycles. We are not victims to this. We are not going to be part of a slavery mentality. We've got this incredible capacity to Honor Mother Earth deeply and follow her cycles and seasons. Yeah, we are witches and this is what we do. So access that, call in that, work with the beautiful magic and the mystery and the poetry and the plants and the songs and the elements and the stars and the cosmos, like it's still all here for us. I know that there are 5 stages of grief, and this is what we're going to be going through: denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So bring this into your magical realm. Follow the seasonal cycles. The wheel of life is turning. And know that you are prepared for this. Okay. All right, beautiful creatures. Enjoy the full moon with whatever that brings for you. And you create the magic with this.